Karina is up. We are showered. We are dressed. We are now ready to go places and do things. James told me yesterday that he was changing his ways for the rest of his vacation, that he was going to be up with us. And he went to bed at 6 o'clock this morning. So I wasn't really banking on it or anything, but I was kind of hoping that he meant what he said. And he said that he was going to put the clothes in the car last night so I could do laundry. He didn't do that either. So I wasn't really banking on that either. But it would have been nice. It would be nice if he actually does what he says he's going to do. But he's been promised me change since Thanksgiving, and it hasn't. Thanksgiving last year, man. Like, it was a horrible Thanksgiving. It was awful. But, like, the Thanksgiving that we spent with other people was awful, and then our home Thanksgiving was okay. But, like, oh my gosh, it was so bad. My daughter spent so much time in the car traveling, and then we got there, and I was feeding her, and Anne was like, oh, you can't feed her. I'm like, why did you invite a nursing mother to your house if I'm not allowed to feed my daughter, who has a fever, by the way? You know, it's like, and she's like, oh, to be around. I'm like, I don't want to be around you people. Why would you invite me here? I'm like, I didn't even want to go. We were supposed to stay for 2 hours. We stayed for like 8 hours, and I was just like, James, we have to go home now. Like, Anne never had kids, so she doesn't understand what it's like to have kids. She doesn't understand what it's like to be a nursing mama, because she's never nursed before. And it was her house, so her rules. So Karina and I were stuck in an office all night. And I brought her to them from the potty, because the potty was next door. And I wasn't allowed to eat up in the office, even though my daughter had to eat up in the office. It was like, psh. I wanted to sock this lady. I didn't touch her, but I wanted to. And, yeah, like, how rude can it be? And James took her side because James wasn't used to nursing yet. And he was like, you know, the way he was brought up was very like, oh, he thought that my body belonged to him at that point in time. And I'm like, what? You've never told me that before. Like, where would you get that from? My body is mine. It belongs to me. I own it. And, you know, no one else owns my body, whether or not we got married or not, you know? So, I mean, his way of thinking was completely backwards. At the time, I was just like, psh, and this was just when I started recording things around my house and stuff. So, like, some of my first videos are actually of me doing laundry at that point in time, and getting ready to go to this woman's house, and, you know, this woman is such a bitch. So, it's like, oh, whatever, dude. But, I mean, she's older and bitter. I mean, I don't know if she ever... I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with her, and I don't care. All I know is I was going in for the best time possible, and it didn't turn out well. But, we are getting ready to go anyway. Staying in the present day, we are going for a walk. And, it's going to be an awesome day. James isn't... He said that he'd wake up around noon because I was awake when he came into bed, and I looked at the clock. I'm like, dude, you promised me that the last couple of days was family time with us. You promised, you know, just us three hanging out and doing things together. And I'm like, you know, I'm really disappointed in you. And he's like, oh, don't give me that. I was just playing my game. And I'm like, no, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you. Because you promised. And he's been promising for a long time now to just spend some time with Karina. And he hasn't done it. Come here. Get over here. Give. Let Mama open it. Hey. Come here. Listen to your mother. Get over here. Why don't you listen to me? It's like, because Mama, I'm a baby. I haven't gotten there yet. Let me open it for you, honey. I don't even know if that's a soft toothbrush or not. Let me see. It should be a soft toothbrush. There you go. And this is how she keeps getting new toothbrushes. So she just takes them. She's like, this is mine now. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. You can have it. But, I'm actually really disappointed with him because he promised, you know, he was going to start taking over a new leaf. He promised he was going to start going to bed earlier. He promised, he's been promising a lot, and I haven't seen any change. I haven't seen him spend any time with us. I haven't seen him, like, nothing. But we'll see. We'll see the rest of the days. He promised, so maybe tomorrow he'll do better. Aw, nice babies. Yay! Karina, are you ready for a walk? Do you want to go on a walk? It's already kind of late. You say no to everything. I'm taking you on a walk anyway. All right. 10:46. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna actually plug in his phone for him so this way it doesn't die. Alright, well that's it for my update. This is what we are doing. We are just getting ready to leave out of the house. I need to find a hair tie, and we're pretty much ready to go. I need to go to the library. We need to go to the park. We need to go... Thank you, baby. We need to go for a walk as well. So I might even take her to the pet shop today. So we'll see what happens and transpires as we're walking. Alright, that's it for our update. This is what we're doing. This is my life. This is the way I live. Usually my house isn't so messy, but that's okay. I mean, I have a small baby and a grown man who looks like a 15-year-old a lot. So, you know, it's just the way that it is. Alright, that's it for my update.